Hey guys, it's Real Radman here, back at it again with another video, and today we're talking about Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So let's get right into it, not going to waste any time, let's go. Alright, so when I first started talking about this series, I did say that this series would be all about Cleveland and not really about Golden State. I think we knew what we were probably going to get from Golden State. But it was really going to be what did Cleveland do to counteract the firepower that Golden State brought? What effort would Cleveland bring, and can they beat the 73 win team? Now tonight's game kind of proved that perspective a little bit wrong because Golden State did not play well at all, and what I thought that Golden State would always bring, they didn't really bring it. So let me get right into it. I'm going to start off with Cleveland. I'm going to give the positives that Cleveland did tonight, and then I will get into Golden State. So for Cleveland today, definitely much better effort. They did a great job being very physical on them. Maybe that came with the home court, I don't know, but they did a much better job of being definitely a lot more physical, putting forth that effort. And it's something that always amazes me with home court in the NBA. It's so important. I feel like it's more important than any other sport out there in the world because when I think of football or soccer or sports like that, that home court and the playoffs kind of make a difference. None of those sports have the impact that the NBA has when it's home court. I mean, when Cleveland gets on their home court, they look fucking amazing. When Golden State is on their home court, they look amazing. And it's been like that for all the teams on this playoffs and this series. It's been something special to watch, except for OKC Game 6 when they choked the shit out of their fucking selves. But, anyways, getting a little bit sidetracked here, but let's keep going. LeBron James, definitely going to start off with the superstars here. He had 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. He definitely was the superstar. He was the 2013 Miami LeBron James making the jump shots. I'm glad the jump shot is back. That is what I've been looking for. And the only way Cleveland has a chance of winning the series is LeBron still needs to continue with the jump shot. Yes, he does need to attack the paint. Yes, he needs to be very aggressive. But he will have to rely on the jump shot at times because they're playing the San Antonio defense on him where they just back off and dare him to shoot. And listen, if you dare him to shoot, he has to do what he did in 2013 and make the jumpers. That's just what he's going to have to do in this series to win it. So hopefully he can continue that. Take the jumpers with confidence. Do not hesitate. Do not be hesitant on those jumpers. Let's move on. Richard Jefferson was placed in the starting lineup for Kevin Love, and Richard Jefferson played very, very well. He made a big difference on the defensive end, I really believe, is that they were able to switch and trap a lot of the screens that Golden State were making, and they were doing the same things in game 1 and 2, but they were doing it faster and with much more efficiency in this game, which was definitely nice to see, and I believe that that was part of Richard Jefferson being in the lineup and not Kevin Love. No disrespect to Kevin Love, but he is not that good of a defender. Richard Jefferson is much quicker and faster, but he's still very physical. He was a much better defender tonight against Golden State. He definitely helped the pace of the game as well. Kevin Love, I'm just going to get into him a little bit because he didn't play in game 3. I don't know, but I wouldn't start him in game 4. I would bring him off the bench if he can play. That's if he can play. If he can play in game 4, I would bring him off the bench. I'd play him probably 15 minutes. But he won't really be needed in this series, honestly, because the defense is going to be needed in this series. I think offensively, LeBron, Kyrie, and the man I'm about to get into, J.R. Smith, is going to have to carry them. And boy, oh boy, J.R. Smith, I am so relieved to see him actually making shots and, taking shots because he is the starting shooting guard of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you play 69 minutes within the first 2 games of the series and only take 9 shots as the starting shooting guard and only making 3, that's a problem. But tonight, he had 20 points. He was 7 of 13 from the field. He had 5 of 10 from the three-point line. I have no complaints, JR. Bravo. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm glad you showed up. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew came at it, back at it again. 12 of 25, 30 points, 8 assists. Uncle Drew showed up to the park. He was balling. It was amazing to watch. Tristan Thompson, excuse me. The effort he put forth was amazing. 5 of 6, 14 points, 13 rebounds. 7 of those rebounds were offensive rebounds. Spectacular, Tristan Thompson. Keep it up. Keep the effort up. Put some of his effort towards the home court advantage stuff as well. He did a great job. And Cleveland as a whole, they were definitely just better as a team, better ball movement. They were 52.7% from the field, so around 53% from the field, and that could be because of the ball movement. And yes, LeBron did make the jumpers, but they did have better ball movement, better pace in this game, and they were much more physical with Golden State. Definitely a lot more physical with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, everyone. They were a lot more physical. They out rebounded Golden State 52 to 32, and they had 15 more field goal attempts because of that rebound advantage. So they did everything that they should have done. There was really no faults in this game, and that's why they won by 30. Good to see from Cleveland. Hopefully, we have a series now. Now, let me get into Golden State because there is something about the media nowadays that kind of irritates me because I watched back when LeBron was in Miami after the whole decision, and he was getting criticized heavily, even before the decision, even when he was in Cleveland, I think from years 2007 to 2009. He was being criticized heavily, and Steph Curry, the unanimous MVP, the one that everyone loves, the one that all the media and the memes, they put his face all over the place because he's so cute and lovable, right? If he's going to play like this, he needs to be criticized just as LeBron was criticized. There is no excuse for Steph Curry to be playing like this. 11 points in game 1, 19 in game 2, 19 in game 3, but about 14 of those points in game 3 were garbage time. They were already down by 20, 25. There was no it was pointless for him. The first half, he was only 1 of 5 from 3 with 2 points. Let that sink in for a second. Just let it sink in. 1 of 5 from 3, 2 points. The unanimous MVP. The supposedly best player in the world. You're telling me the media is going to give him a pass for that? I'm not going to give him a pass for that. I know that. Steph Curry needs to step the fuck up. Steph Curry can't be doing this. Steph Curry needs to be averaging 30 because he is the best player in the world, isn't he? Didn't he take that right away from LeBron? He won the unanimous MVP. Everyone gave him the credit. Where is he? He isn't here. And don't give me the bullshit excuse that he's hurt. Everyone is hurt now. I don't care if you're hurt. If your knee's only 60%, play through it. You should be able to make shots. There is no excuse right now. If you're gonna play in the NBA Finals and be the unanimous MVP, I don't want to hear about some stupid knee injury that happened in the first round, which was about 2 months ago. I don't want to hear it. You need to play a lot better, Steph Curry. You need to be more aggressive. You need to be looking for your shot. You need to be more physical. That's just what you have to do. And until he does that, I will be on him. Klay Thompson, same for you. Klay only had 10 points. He was 4 of 13, 1 of 7 from 3. Klay, you need to play better too. Yeah, and definitely if he has the thigh contusion, well, guess what? Play through it. I don't want to hear anything about that thigh contusion for the rest of the series. There's no excuses right now. They need to play better. Let's see. Draymond Green. I'm going to him now. 2 of 8, 6 points, 7 rebounds. That was the Draymond Green that showed up in the Western Conference Finals. The Draymond Green that technically was taking a vacation because he did not. He just wasn't there, and he wasn't there tonight. Harrison Barnes was really their only good player. Harrison Barnes gave him 18 points, and he was 7-11 from the field. Great job by Harrison Barnes. The bottom line for Golden State is they got punched in the mouth. They got bullied. They got ramrodded. They got embarrassed. It was that simple. There was one play where LeBron, LeBron posted down Steph Curry off a switch. They put a 1-4 pick and roll with LeBron and Kyrie and Steph and Draymond guarding it. And Steph got switched on to LeBron. And LeBron just bullied him right down in the post, scored on him, and then Iman Shumpert guarded Steph the entire way, just staring right at his face and talking trash to him. That was basically the definition of the game right there. Steph Curry got bullied, he got ramrodded, and so did the Golden State Warriors. They were soft, they were unbelievably soft. Even Steve Kerr, their head coach, said they were extremely soft. So, hey, it's up to Golden State to respond now, and we have a series again. It's 2-1. Game 4 is going to be a pivotal one. If Golden State win, it's going to be 3-1 going into the Bay Area, and it might be over in 5. But if Cleveland take care of home court and it's 2-2, and if Steph Curry can't pick up the pace and he continues to play like this, we're going to have a lot of storylines heading into Game 5, and that should be exciting. So I'm going to give my prediction for Game 4 now. And for Game 4, my original prediction was for the series was Cleveland in 6. Now, obviously, after Game 2, like a lot of people, I was hesitating on that. But that is my original prediction. And for the sake of what I saw tonight, and hopefully what I'm going to see at home again from Game 4, I will be going with Cleveland to make it a 2-2 series. Now, if that does happen, Game 5 is I'm gonna have a lot of thoughts about Game 5, but it will be a 2-2 series in my opinion after Game 4. And one more thing, just to end it off, ABC, you need to stop showing so many close-ups of Steph Curry's face. Like, how many times did ABC show a close-up of Steph Curry tonight? I mean, come on, man. I'm sick of, like, come on. I know his face is beautiful and everything, but come on, man. Like, it's unacceptable at this point. Unless he plays better, I mean, no, just stop showing his damn face. He needs to play a hell of a lot better because he ain't Steph Curry. He's some clone of Steph Curry right now. He needs to play a lot fucking better, and he will not escape my criticism, even though the media will probably just back off on him because hey, he's hurt, right? He's just so loved. Bullshit. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is my review of Game 3. That's my discussion. I will be back for Game 4. Tell me what you guys think down below in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for Game 4. So peace out.